It's a real pleasure to be able to introduce to you this year's Ted Yates Award winner, Mr. Jesse Vaughn. If you read his bio, there's some copy in there that says NBC took notice of Jesse's precocious talents and hired him. Well, that was 1981. Jesse was 22. And I can assure you, I didn't hire him just because of his precocious talents, because what I saw in him that day was determination, character, potential, and a talent that could really help our creative team. And boy, did he succeed. So let's take a look at this.
This right now is my happiest place.
Jesse Vaughn immerses himself in flowers and fruits.
I see you, Melon. You finally came up.
Every chance he gets.
It's very stress relieving for me. I love being out here.
The 61-year-old has a knack for nurturing.
This is the antithesis of what I do for a living.
Jesse's passions go beyond his backyard garden.
Hi, I'm Ed Gordon, here to tell you that a gift to Virginia State University helps build a better world for our students.
The veteran filmmaker produces documentaries and commercials for Virginia State University.
The bug bit me immediately.
Jesse's career behind the camera began directing newscasts for WTVR in Richmond. He was 19.
I worked in television news for 14 years.
His talents have earned him 30 Emmy Awards.
When you put a lot of effort into the development of your skill set, opportunities are going to come. Somewhere in the middle of that scene, you want to go back to that wide shot, or if there's a second wide shot, just to open it up.
Jesse shares his knowledge freely.
Was the continuity good in this? It seemed like it's pretty good.
He's the best, and that's why I appreciate him taking me up under his wing. I found a TV show for this.
Oh, you did good, man.
Aspiring film editor and VSU grad Travis Maxwell absorbs his mentor's advice.
I'm seeing some tremendous growth just in 2 films.
I talked to my parents, I said, man, you're almost getting like another class, right? You're almost getting like a baby class before you try to go to film school. I said, I know. I can't believe it. I really can't.
Jesse knows firsthand the importance of guidance.
It's hard being back here. It's the first time I've been here, like standing here, since 1973.
August 3rd, 1973, near the intersection of N and 32nd Streets in Churchill.
What happened here had a profound effect on my life.
14-year-old Jesse's life would crumble.
My father was my best friend. He spent practically every day with me.
His father and namesake was murdered during a card game.
My dad meant everything to me as a boy. He loved me immensely.
His best friend's killer has never been caught.
Losing him was very difficult. But the thing that saved me was my mom.
Jesse's widowed mother set him on the right path.
She would sit me down at the kitchen table and she would teach me about life. And she would always teach me about taking the high road in whatever I did.
That high road led him to Los Angeles.
I pinch myself with every celebrity I've ever worked with.
Over 3 decades,
Stand by. Here we go.
Jesse worked with the heavyweights of Hollywood.
Looking at the promoter for Muhammad Ali's next fight.
Jim Carrey, Jamie Foxx, Paula Abdul, Quincy Jones, worked for Michael Jackson's company, Missy Elliott.
Jesse directed the show In Living Color and the comedy film Joanna Man, produced commercials for the Olympics, and collaborated with Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder, he taught me more. He was my idol as a kid, and to be able to work on a documentary for him was just extraordinary.
Everybody, go.
While riding a wave of success, the script of life changed with a phone call from his mother, Rachel.
She said, you know, son, you've done quite a bit in your career. You've met a lot of people. I haven't seen you in 30 years. I've seen you, but I haven't really spent quality time with you. I'm on my last leg. Will you come back to Virginia to be with me in the last aspects of my life? I couldn't turn her down.
Jesse did not hesitate, returning to his native Richmond in 2011.
My mom suffers from dementia, and the last 5 years have been really challenging for her.
Rotating shifts with Sister Evelyn, the siblings care for their 91-year-old mother.
It's nice out here, right?
He gets her up, he bathes her,
What'd you do today?
he puts her clothes on, he rolls her hair up.
Oh, you want some dinner tonight?
If you ask me the word she says the most, it's Jessie.
But she's given me so much love, so much care. She was my original teacher. She's like my guru.
Jesse Vaughn, directing his most important role to date.
I'll fix you some dinner inside.
Because to nurture
There you go.
is in his nature.
Doing good? She's always been there for me, so I'm there for her, and I have no regrets whatsoever.
Someone once told me, Bill, hire people that'll make you look good. Right now, I think I look really good. So ladies and gentlemen, the 2020 Ted Yates Award winner, Jesse Vaughn.
I stand before you today a recipient of the prestigious Ted Yates Award for my work in my community as an influencer in higher education, while also caretaking for my sick mom, Rachel Vaughn. Her lesson in life was always quite simple. If you want to change the world, start by changing yourself. Because those who cannot change themselves, she would say, cannot change much of anything in life. The love and wisdom of my dear mother are found in the words of legendary writer Langston Hughes, who said this: "Sometimes her valley was filled with tears, but she kept trudging through her lonely years. Sometimes her road was hot with sun, but she had to keep on till her work was done. She had to keep on, no stopping for me, for I was her seed for the coming free. She nourished the dream that nothing could smother, deep in her breast, my beautiful black mother." The second important career aspect of my life speaks of my quest to encourage young people to pursue higher education as a means to acquire an accomplished life. Historically, black colleges and universities have had an important role in the African American community because they have always given black students the opportunity to obtain a first-rate higher education when no other college would. Virginia State University provides me an opportunity to inspire and nurture mostly first-generation students, and for that, I am forever grateful. On this night, I also honor those who inspired me. The legendary John Shan from WTVR TV6, who jump-started my career at age 18. He taught me to never stop learning because life never stops teaching. I also impart to you the words of the late Jim Vance from WRC TV4, who reminded me at a critical moment in my career that my dreams would never come true without the courage to pursue them. Then there is Quincy Jones, who mentored me with these inspiring words: "Always believe in your talent and know that they will carry you wherever you want to go." But the person I want to thank the most in life tonight is my sister, Evelyn McGill. When I was a kid, we were inseparable. She ran faster than me, threw a football more accurately than me, and even was a far better student. What she taught me about life was not in competition, it was in giving. Her example of giving love to a sick parent has offered my life its deepest significance. Her giving defines her greatness. Her giving is love in action. As actor Denzel Washington has said, at the end of the day, it's not about what you have or even what you've accomplished. It's about who you've lifted up, who you've made better. It's about what you've given back. All I've ever wanted to accomplish in my life was for my work to give hope to people, to reach wounds where only compassion can heal, to reach troubled hearts through works that truly matter. The secret of having a successful career, I have learned, is through giving. And tonight you give to me the prestigious Ted Yates Emmy Award. And tonight I give back to you all the love and respect that you have bestowed upon me and my family. My life has always been defined by what I give, not by what I make. And tonight you have made me the happiest man on the planet. As my peers, you have given me something to cherish for the rest of my life. And for that, I am truly grateful.